A now familiar scene for Kenyans as the country's political fate is decided in court. The Supreme Court has received two petitions that want to invalidate the October 26 presidential rerun. A former member of parliament says fresh nominations for the presidential candidate should have been held before the rerun, while human rights activists say the election should have been called off once the only other main contender, opposition leader Raila Odinga, withdrew from the race. But the Electoral Commission says the election was legal and Kenyatta's victory should be upheld. President-elect Uhuru Kenyatta, who won the rerun with 98% of the vote, insists the petitions are a waste of time. Legal expert Julius Kemboi says Kenya's facing a historical process, with potentially the results of a second election being thrown out.
This is a consolidated petition. One is challenging the manner in which the IEBC delivered on its mandate. So that is a legal issue. The other one is going on, it's based on the 2013 decision of the Supreme Court saying once the NASA presidential candidate withdrew, there should have been fresh nominations. So one is more technical, the other one deals with the substance.
This legal challenge to the election result is the second in just months. 2 months ago, this court annulled the presidential election. It said there were irregularities in how the Electoral Commission counted the final result, and a new election should be held with just the two main contenders taking part. That time round, the court challenge came from the main opposition, the National Super Alliance. This time, though, political parties have stayed away, and Kenyans appear to have little interest in what's happening in court. There certainly is a level of fatigue as many Kenyans look forward to the end of months of election campaigning, voting and legal battles.
It's unfortunate.
But some say a court ruling either way won't immediately solve the political crisis brought on by political, economic and ethnic divisions.
This winner-takes-it-all presidential system has failed us. And I think it's failing many other African countries as well. Perhaps in very diverse, heterogeneous nations like Kenya, we need a hybrid, a parliamentary system that leads to a situation where majority of the citizens, or not just majority, but all citizens should feel included in government.
And for a second time, Kenyans wait patiently to learn if they should prepare for new elections or a presidential swearing-in within the week. Fahmida, Al Jazeera, Nairobi.